Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Stepping in, Manuel Ibar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Right there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping into the box, Michael Koo. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting third, the third baseman, Victor Guerrero.
At the plate, Victor Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Travis Green. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here's another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. J.C. Ramirez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Daryl Nugent. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Ramirez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The count now at 2-1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now at the plate, Miguel Reyna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Standing in now, Carl Gomez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Reyna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Kyle Anderson. And he lays off there, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Denver with no score. So coming to the plate, Fred Dotson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to left field. Gomez sprinting after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping in now, Hubert Spencer. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Drives it to deep right field. Pena ranging back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Carlos De La Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pena over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but two-step lead off first base today.
So striding in, Michael Hermosillo. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Pena in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Rich Quesada.
Stepping into the box, Rich Quesada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pena. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Richie Spoon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Richie Spoon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Mike
Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Batting in, the pitcher, Tom Murphy.
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads up play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Pena.
Digging in, Giancarlo Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Tapia, the runner at third. Tauchman on at second with 2 down. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Darrell Nugent, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Popped him up. Dotson on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bees lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Manuel Ibar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Manuel.
Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Koo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Koo. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pena giving chase, but this will land untouched.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Victor Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Popped him up. Reyna will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. So digging in now, Miguel Reyna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Miguel Reyna.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Gomez.
Ready now, Carl Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Digging in, Kyle Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bees lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Travis Green. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Travis Green.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Green is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred Johnson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Fred Dotson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just keeping him close. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Green stands at second with no outs. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hubert Spencer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pops this one up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Coming to the plate now, Carlos De La Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Ready for another chance? Michael Hermosillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Popped him up. Spoon shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Rich Quezada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Pena ranging back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Manuel Ibar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Bees are out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Richie Spoon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Koo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rival Tapia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Mike.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Tapia is off of first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Bees lead it 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Koo.
Salt Lake, the center fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Victor Guerrero. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Nope. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Travis Green.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Green. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off of second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
1 out and a runner on third. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Fred Dotson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knees. The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Hubert Spencer would be next. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bees are out in front, 4-0. Into the box now, Giancarlo Pena. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Scorched to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Darryl Nugent.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darryl Nugent. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
In now, Miguel Reyna. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pena over at second. Nugent on at first with nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. None out, runners at first and second. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This pitch is popped up. Guerrero is under it, no problem, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Gomez.
Digging in, Carl Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. First and second now, one man out. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And to score the runner from second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So stepping in, Richie Spoon, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Back back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, Raimel Tapia. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And that misses, ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bees lead it 4-3. Chad Bettis will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 35, Chad Bettis.
Ready once again, Hubert Spencer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Spencer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now, hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box, Carlos De La Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up near second base. Anderson is there, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Standing in, Michael Hermosillo. No hits to this point. from the stretch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Spencer stands at first with one out. Just missing here, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Full count now, 3-2. Rich Cazada is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rich Cazada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two and one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Manuel Ibar, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the 3rd out. Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31.
now batting, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Pena, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Daryl Nugent. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Koo has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Reyna.
At the plate, Miguel Reyna. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up, and a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in once again, Carl Gomez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Murphy on second. Reyna on at first with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Kyle Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Digging in now, Michael Koo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Koo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Tapia is right there, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Victor Guerrero.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Guerrero. And the pitch. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 25, Travis Green.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Green. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Luis Soriano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 5, Luis
At the plate, Richie Spoon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
He makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. Runner goes for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Tapia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now in the box, Tom Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One and one the count. The set and the 1-1 hit down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box, Giancarlo Pena, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Line drive base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Darryl Nugent. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1 offering. And he misses with it, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Ryan Hendrickson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 10, Ryan Hendrickson.
Settling in now, Fred Dotson. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in his show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in now, Hubert Spencer. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Carlos De La Cruz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Dotson at second. Spencer at first with no outs. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rich Quezada.
Stepping up to the plate, Rich Quezada, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And now let's see. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Corey Stokes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Corey Stokes.
Striding into the box, Miguel Reyna.
The first baseman, Miguel Reyna.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Koo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Gomez.
Stepping up now, Carl Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Dotson in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Anderson.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Anderson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Richie Spoon.
Stepping in, Richie Spoon. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cannon Middleton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Salt Lake, number 99, Keenan Middleton.
Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Green shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping in, Rich Quezada.
Leading off for Salt Lake, the designated hitter, Rich Quezada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Manuel Ibar.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Ibar. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Michael Koo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Hit out towards second. Anderson has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now, Victor Guerrero, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. The 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 3, 3-0. The 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Giancarlo Pena, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Down and away, ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Darryl Nugent, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. One and 0. Here it is. Popped up. Guerrero has got it, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Mark Foley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 36, Mark Foley.
So coming to the plate, Travis Green.
The left fielder, Travis Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Fred Dotson, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off, 2-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Hubert Spencer. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pena. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. So striding in, Miguel Reyna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Reyna.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two and 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball even at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Carl Gomez. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Now at the plate, Kyle Anderson. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Spencer is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Striding in, Carlos De La Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Standing in, Michael Hermosillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Rich Cazada. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1 now. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Now to the plate, Richie Spoon.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Spoon.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Dotson over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder, fly ball.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Way side with that one. A pretty easy take there. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar scoops it up. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Giancarlo Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Big pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so executing a good pitch right here is essential.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are tied 4-4. Adrian Vizcaino gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 5, Adrian Vizcaino.
Digging in, Manuel
Leading
Ibar.
off for Salt Lake, the shortstop, Manuel Ibar.
Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Ready now, Michael Koo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Into the box, Victor Guerrero. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. Runner back safely. Now the 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Travis Green will be next. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Aye.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Hansel Robles will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Digging in, Daryl Nugent.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the shortstop, Daryl Nugent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Green on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Reyna.
So digging in now, Miguel Reyna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball too
Nope,
high to start him out here. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Bends into the zone for a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Gomez.
So striding forward now, Carl Gomez. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Possible winning run on first, one man away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball 3. Kyle Anderson waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Anderson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Standing in now, Richie Spoon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Albuquerque smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Adrian Vizcaino claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Isotopes. 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.